Good morning, folks. I'm going to take an extra second with this first article. Anyone who has asked me anything about Nibiru knows that I think that if it shows itself, it will either be David Talbot's alien sky or this, the birthing process where a star becomes two. This article is meant to put folks back to sleep, but for those who expect a shift or ascension rather than doomsday, this article puts us right on track. As if Spain wasn't financially screwed and as if food wasn't expensive enough, wheat prices are set to spike this year due to crop-killing climate. Wanted to show J7409's video on this, but I got no response, unfortunately. It was a great find by Jay. I extend my thanks there. Two things. No heliospheric bow shock, but the heliosphere is stronger magnetically than theorized. Can you imagine what must be causing the ENA ribbon seen by Ibex? We all need to revisit that. Last news article, the Amazon fire danger is predicted to be low this year. This link, along with all the others, will be below. Interesting day for US in terms of quakes. Started with a 3-pointer in Wyoming, a 3.3 hit off the coast of Oregon, a 3-pointer in Indiana as well, a little close to home for me. We also had near 4-pointers in Oklahoma and Texas. I'll come back to earthquakes in a moment. Earth has been magnetically unstable for days, but that instability has not gone out of control. The magnetospheric disturbance is minimal, the temporal variations upon multiple frequencies are a bit more concerning, intermittently interrupted with a baseline resonance there, and the red spikes show brief plasma penetration of our outer shield. This is all due to the coronal hole stream. Speed in the yellow has been above 500 kilometers per second for a while, often going higher, but with very little density. That's why the disturbance is only minor. You can see a deficit of those charged particles here on the Ovation Prime. This huge active region has undergone quite the transformation in the last 24 hours. The blue on the left is easily grouped and not as intermingled with the red. The bottom portion of the leading spot on the right is actually the only remaining threat for large flares. You can see that active region here, big and bright, turning towards the center disk, a coronal hole both above and below it. The one below is actually being fed the ejecta from the M flares, keeping it away from Earth. We've also had a few magnetic filaments that we should probably keep an eye on as well here. Coming back to the quakes as promised, we had a near 6-pointer on the Pacific Ridge, and just moments ago the largest quake to hit the Eastern Caribbean in months. This area sporadically ramps up, sometimes gives clues as to when she's doing so, and may be doing so now as Jupiter is just 2 days from the solar conjunction. As you know, there are a number of alignments in the following days, including a solar eclipse on May 20th. That's the news, folks. Solar, Magnetic Storm Watch, and Quake Watch are running. Be safe.